Hello and welcome to the next episode of the Joe Martin Show. Today I'm here with many guests, so can you guys introduce yourselves?
What's up, I'm Andres from Against the Grain, guitar, and anything herbal.
Hey, I'm Rick Phoenix. I'm from I Beyond Scars, and I am the one putting together Rock Relief 2022.
I'm also Rick, but I'm from Red Hour.
So can you guys give yourself like an introduction of like what you guys have been doing or what you guys are planning to do with the benefit and all that stuff?
All right, well, pretty much we're putting together a benefit. It's Rock Relief 2022, of course. We did a previous Rock Relief last year, and we did it for my uncle, which he had lung cancer. You know, we did a great job actually for being COVID around that time, and you know, great response from the community and from you know, the local scene that helped us out, and we did really good. And so basically, like, you know, those efforts like helped, you know, keep my uncle like around a little longer, because they had previously told us about 2 weeks. So
2 weeks.
I mean, he passed away, you know, rest in peace. My uncle passed away a couple of weeks ago, you know, but, you know, we did that effort in helping out, and I think we helped, you know, I'd like to think that we helped them,
Yeah, I mean,
you know, like stick around a little bit longer by getting the chemo and everything. So that, I'm very thankful for everybody that helped out. And now we're back at it again with Rock Relief 2022, helping another family member of mine, which you know, has been diagnosed with leukemia, and he's only 12 years old. His name is Aiden Guerra. So you know, talk to these guys. You know, amazing talent from the valley, and you know, they're here. They're ready to rock and try to help him. You know, with any way we can, but by the form of music. You know.
That's pretty much the plan, man. Just kick ass. You know, help the kid out.
Yep.
Hopefully we can. I know we were talking about earlier, do like a video conference for something for the kid, that we can see us kicking ass for him and know that, you know, we're putting in the work for him.
Yeah.
And hopefully he doesn't see all the debauchery. but just know that there's people out there that, you know, love and care about him.
Yeah.
Kick ass. That's what we want to do. And,
That's great.
Appreciate it. I'm very appreciative that you invited our band.
Yeah.
Randy's band comes up to do that, brother.
Thanks for coming out, guys. Yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all rock and roll, man. It's rock and roll. Fuck yeah. We're still gonna be us.
Cussing is all good.
We're still gonna be us no matter what, right?
No. Cussing's all good, but the moment copyright music hits, that's when I'm like,
Sorry, Mom.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, this is going downhill really fast, right? But yeah, man. Thank you for.
No, I appreciate it. I mean, it's a small world because there's a guy who owns a skate shop in Harlingen, Tuna Mansa, and he was telling me about that. Some guy was looking for bands, and it so happened that phone number featured in that screenshot was actually yours. So I'm like, it's a pretty small world. I'm not sure if you know the people over there or.
No.
No? Oh, that's weird. Because he was saying that it was a family friend, so maybe from his dad or someone else. I don't know.
I'm not sure. Honestly,
What's the name of the skate shop?
Tuna Mansa. It's in Harlingen.
No,
I think that dad was probably a musician as well. I think he was probably.
No, but either way, there's a shout out right there.
Yeah.
You know, like for them, and thank you.
It's nice to know that, you know, there's a bunch of people out there all trying to do the same thing.
Definitely.
It's kind of neat if you don't know, because you might get to do something you've never done before. Like,
Yeah.
This, I didn't know I could fucking do this.
And it goes to show you like how fast the media is. Like, look, he says that somebody was talking about.
Yeah, and this was like weeks ago. I mean, this was.
You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. So, like, you know, that's why we're on here trying to, you know, hopefully gather, you know, like some new friends and fans to go out there and, you know, have a good time with us for a great cause, you know. So, you know, I can't wait to see these guys perform.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
This is going to be awesome.
It's going to be crazy, definitely, man.
Yeah.
So tell them Red Hour Session will buy you beer.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
How did you guys all meet together? Like, how did that happen? Besides, like, just organizing and then also meeting in person. Like, how was that?
I worked at a lot of bars. I've been a bartender for a while, and Rick just kind of popped up one day.
Yeah.
And I'm a bartender, so I'm usually drunk sometimes. So I have shit memories. So he would hit me up occasionally. Things like he's got a ton of guitars.
Yeah, I got a ton of guitars, by the way.
So many times, but I'm always broke. You know?
Yeah, I got to. I met him. Like, actually, was supposed to actually be a DJ for Rock Mix FM. Some battle of bands that was going to happen and everything. And we got people coming in. There we go. We got people coming in here at Keto.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. And so basically, like at the Rock Mix FM, we pretty much, I was supposed to do the DJ thing, and I went into Rockwell, where am I okay to say that name? Where he used to bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right, Rockwell. Yeah. So that's pretty much where I met him, and yeah, like you said, I every time I try to sell a guitar, I hit him up and see him. Like, yeah. Yeah, it's all right. We're gonna get there one day when we all. We got a good guitar right here, real quick. By the way, we'll be performing something with this.
I don't know if it's on camera.
Yeah, are we on camera with it?
Yeah.
Look at this. It's so fucking cute. I've been playing this all day.
Yeah. There we go.
Cutest guitar. I'm so in love with it.
We're gonna shred on it right now. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much. And actually, I've just met him today. Honestly, to tell you the truth, that's. Everything happens for a reason, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We're coming together, unite, and get ready, guys,
What's
get
really
ready.
cool is that this was like a plan that was put into action and is happening, which you don't really see a lot of these days. So everybody, look at people here. This is really doing it, man. So if you talk a lot about it, y'all can talk as much as you want. It's all talk, man. Once you come out here and do some of the footwork, then this is what you're. We're doing our part.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Show
Exactly.
up.
Yeah, I just found out about this 2 hours ago, and here I am.
Yeah.
Damn.
Opportunity.
Well,
Opportunity,
I think
yeah.
we've rescheduled a couple of times.
Yeah, I mean, we've been going on this for like about a month, I think.
But you know what? You see how that happened?
Yeah.
That was supposed to be just for me. Like, it was supposed to be. This was before even trying to do the benefit concert, and you and I have been still in contact, and then it happened again. It failed, for whatever reason, and here we are now. Now that we got these guys on the show,
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
even better.
Everything
Yeah.
works the way it's
Yeah,
supposed to.
things always happen for a reason.
Yeah.
And man,
Yeah.
shit goes left all the time, but
Yeah,
when
it's
it
very
goes
nice. It's very
right,
nice to see it work out.
Yeah. So, like, how did you guys get into music out of curiosity? Like, how did you start?
Me
It's in my
personally,
blood.
I love telling this story because it's fucking embarrassing. When I was younger, I used to be super into like fucking NSYNC and Backstreet Boys and Christina Aguilera. I know.
Yeah.
No,
I
it's
got
all
one
good.
of those.
It's all good.
Anthony, I
Oh,
talked to you. No, man.
Oh, we're getting copyrighted.
Dude, I actually saw them in concert, and
Oh,
you know,
Well, some other little dudes, man, they were just jamming.
Dude,
man. What about 'em?
they tore it up, guys. They tore it up. No,
They were jamming,
they
dude.
tore it up.
Like, it was cool.
No lie, no lie.
So
Yeah.
I remember I really liked him, and then I met a friend of mine. He gave me my first like Slipknot, Mushroom Head metal albums, and I was like, "What the fuck am I listening to?" And I
had
so
one
I
of
got
those moments
so I had
too.
Mushroom Head and Slipknot. I had those two for a good while, and then my uncle gave me. My uncle was like, "Oh, you like fucking metal?" He's like, "Oh, let me show you the good shit." The bad shit. So he gave me the first 4 Metallica albums and Pantera's Vulgar Display of Power. So it was Slipknot, Mushroom Head, Metallica, Pantera. Once I fucking heard those, it was like game over, man. I fucking went home and burned all my stupid NSYNC shit. And here I am, man.
Yeah, it's such a wild switch.
There you go.
Such a wild switch from pop, like the pop boy bands, to metal. I mean, that's
Yeah, well, don't get me wrong. Now in my older age, when I was younger, I probably would shit on it a bit more.
Yeah.
But now that I'm older and I've been a musician for a long time, you learn to appreciate that just because something's different doesn't mean it's not good.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Nowadays, I think in order to be a good musician, you have to have a pretty flexible musical taste.
Mhm.
I think that helps you grow as a musician.
Oh, definitely.
All music blends in together now. Like, even like the pop stuff is now like metal stuff, and so it just
There's a lot of
music is universal, man.
Because it happened a lot in the 2000s when they were mixing rap and rock together.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
There's not much
Yeah.
of it, man. Yeah, totally. Like,
New metal, man. It was
you can do both, son.
What about you, Rick? Like, what was your story? Like, what got you into like actually playing music?
It's always been in my blood, that's for sure. My grandfather used to play in trio, back with his brothers back in the day, the Flores. I believe they're on Falcon Records. If anybody wants to check that old music out, the Flores Hermanos Flores, I think. And so yeah, man, that's it came from there. I used to play in bands. Let's see. It started it started with doing a little bit of Boys to Men type thing too. No joke. We were trying to do because I used to live in Abilene.
Yeah.
And
now I kind of feel like I gotta ask every musician. This.
I know, right?
What embarrassing shit did you listen to?
Yeah.
I kind of know now.
Well, it helped me become a singer, you know.
Yeah.
It just different influence from, and I was living in a different place. So yeah, just pretty much any type of music got, and then I started writing songs, when I was like 16, trying to be a guitarist at first, and that ended up being where I became the singer instead because of somebody else that wasn't doing the job, so I kind of stepped up, and there we are. Now we're here, and now I do a little bit of both, play and
sing.
and sing.
Okay.
So
Yeah. What about you? What's your story? The background.
I guess let me just try to piece it all together quick. Starting out, you listen to what you got access to, so it was just whatever 99.5 was playing down here back in 1990, just Selena and a whole bunch of that new wave that was really hitting Tejano.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is that I liked it, but I always wanted something heavier, and I remember clearly, I didn't know who it was, but I was just so stoked on how long their song was and they were going so hard. When I look back, it was Metallica. So I was watching Metallica and I was like, that type of thing, man, I don't know what that is. And then there's that video game Skate or Die. It had a little rock to yeah, so then I would just jam out to that. I would leave it playing and I'm like, man, that's heavy. That's all I had access to, that or the radio or listen to Selena tapes, So I was like, nah, dude. So now time goes by and then I meet John. And then he's all like, what do you listen to, man? And I was just all
metal.
70 minutes stuff like that. And he's all like, dude, do you listen to anything punk or anything? So he gives me this Korn's first album, and then it was, then he told me to listen to Decapitated, and then to listen to Pantera's Great Southern Trendkill. And then when I heard Great Southern Trendkill, that's
there
it.
you go.
Fuck, God, I love that album.
That's such a good fucking album, man.
Yeah.
Dragon Waters. Oh, fuck, that is such a good
The Great
song.
Southern Trendkill, the song itself, that one's my favorite song.
Dude.
Southern Trendkill. Fuck yeah!
That's a Pantera fan. But
Hell
then
yeah.
after that, I've been friends with John since I was 5, so we were always all like, dude, one day we're gonna be a band. So at 12, we started jamming, and then, life happens, we graduated, and then I got about as frustrated as we were talking about before, and I was like, man, fuck all this shit, I don't care, man, fuck all these other bands that are out, man. And I was like, fuck this. And I was like, I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna do my thing, and I'm they're gonna take it for what it's worth, man.
Yeah.
And it's worked out, dude. So and then now I'm here with these guys, man.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we had a great conversation before we even started, before the camera even started. So
What were you guys talking about?
This
This-
a lot of work.
a lot of bad things that should not be out there, kids.
Weren't very well documented.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there was those.
No, we were just talking about how. Fuck, I don't even remember now.
How drowned out
You had to be there.
the gatekeepers and all
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly just stories from shows.
From shows.
I was telling about how I felt horrible because I just played a show at the Dungeon. One of my bestest friends, Joe, love you, sweet cunt. He was just fucking sloshed. Just 3 sheets to the wind, and he kept jumping on stage, and we were recording a video. We had just $100 to record that performance because we were making a new music video. And I love the guy. I love the guy so fucking much. So I'm trying to be as polite as I can. He's on stage and he's literally fucking holding me I fucking love you, bro. And I'm trying to fucking show. I'll send you some pictures.
We'll put them up there.
I'm playing and I'm like, dude, get the fuck off stage, and I'm yelling it at him we're filming. And he's like, yeah, okay. And then he lets go and stares at me for a few seconds. So I felt so bad because I eventually fucking pushed him off stage. And fucking Andy and he was in the crowd. And all all you could hear, all you saw was this guy go down and just be like, my hat!
Oh my God.
My fucking hat! And I felt so horrible, but I mean, I love that guy. It's just great, still a great fucking story. It's a very, very sweet picture.
Stories from the road. There we go.
It's more like down the street. Like
Down the road.
Más pa allá. Más pa allá, bro.
Stories from a little bit over there.
What kind of stories do you guys have from doing all those gigs and going on the road? Like wild stories.
That
The PG-13 versions?
Yeah, we'll keep it PG-13.
I got a lot of weird ones.
I'm a fucking asshole, but I'm pretty fucking tame. Like before a show, like I usually kind of keep to myself because I want to like save my energy for the stage. But definitely after I get off stage, that's when I'm just like, you know, I'm feeling good because I just came off stage. I had a great crowd reaction, so I'm feeling fucking amped. So I'm like, let's take shots. Let's fucking smoke this. Let's do some of that. You know, and the next thing I know, it's like fucking 4 in the morning, and then I turn into Flores. So if you ever meet anybody who knows Flores, Flores is me, but just not giving a fuck and just being super tired, and I will fall asleep anywhere. Anytime.
Oh my God.
I've fallen asleep literally just like laying down in the middle of the party. People
That's
like, hey
done,
man,
man.
be like, hey man, get up, go to bed. I'm like, fuck off, leave me alone. Because I tell them over time, I'm like, let me nap for like fucking 45 minutes, you know, maybe an hour or two, and I'll come back ready to party. In the meantime, Florida does not want to be moved. But that doesn't mean that I'll always be sleeping on the floor. I will sleep on the car, I'll sleep on a bench, under a bench, on top of a fridge, wherever Florida fucking falls asleep, that's where
you fall asleep.
So that's the story from fucking.
I'm doing the whole old man thing right now, and I fall asleep in the car now. Let's go.
Probably where I should be sleeping. That's probably a way better idea than just being like.
The car's the theater.
What about you, bro? What's
Well,
crazy?
there's one-
A crazy story. Something short. Something short though.
Some G-rated and short. And check it out. It was like some friends of ours were like, "Hey, come play a show. It's gonna be fucking awesome, man." So we're like, "Yeah, okay, we'll do it." So we go, and it's this field, and then we're all excited. And like anyone who was there that night knows that this show went from 0 to 1 billion, like in a So I'm showing up. It's real tame. They had like a little bonfire going, and then I was like, okay, kind of cool. You know, they had a picnic table next to it. And then this is really big dude. Like I'm talking, like man, he was one of the biggest dudes I've seen, man. And he was just there, like bald headed, and then he was like dude talking. Like you could tell there was 2 dudes about like being all, come on, man, drinking shit, you know. And then like talking to a smaller big dude.
Yeah.
Like they were both big guys, but they were huge, man. And then like.
Hammer and slammer.
Yeah, dude. So then the bigger one's all like, fuck it. And then he drinks like this whole bottle at, I want to say it was Wild Turkey or something, man. Like it was something insane. And everybody was all like, okay, man, okay. And then he's all like, nah, dude, I'm a big guy. So he like went for it. And then he finished it. And then he was like, fuck yeah. And then like,
he died.
so then pretty much, man. So then we're just all partying, and then we just hear all like the side sound like fall, and everything's like kind of like this dude like see the crowd that was next to him kind of scoot, and then the big guy was on the floor, man. So he was just there, and you know it's a problem when small big guy has to tap bigger big dude like that. He was like slapping him, and then nothing happened. So the police showed up. I mean, state troopers showed up, right? And then they're like, all like, you know, cops are here and shit, whatever. And then all they do is like they stand next to the guy and they like tap him once with their boot. He's not about to touch this huge guy, and just bounce. And then like he's alive, he's fine.
Oh my God.
We call an ambulance, they're gonna truck it up. And then we're like, nah, fuck this guy. And then they're like, okay. And then so the whole time I'm there thinking it's hilarious that he's like knocked out and they paid this guy. And then like, yeah, one of my friends in like full face paint, like death metal, he's just looking at him and he's all like, man, I paid that guy $300 to do my sound, man. You paid this fucking guy, like, damn.
Dude.
But that was one that
Get your wallet, get your money.
Shit was crazy, dude. Like, shit gets like very, very intense very quick. But it was a good show. Like,
Yeah.
people enjoyed themselves.
That's always the main point.
Yeah.
You can't have a great after party without having a good show. Because if you don't have a good show, nobody's gonna go to the fucking after party.
Yeah.
So all that stuff. That's half the reason why I became a musician. I want to have a good time and play music.
Provide a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Those two
Yeah.
go hand in hand. Man. You
Yeah.
have to put on a good show, but you also have to have, you know, just treat the crowd a little bit because you're like, they were decent enough to come out, you know,
Yeah.
maybe start a mosh pit or chant or do something cool for you. You know what I mean? So afterwards, you want to have a good time with them. You know what I mean? To have a shot with them, get to know them, tell some stories, get arrested with them.
Yeah, it's been crazy moments, man.
No, yeah, I get
Crazy
you.
moments. But yeah, man.
What, yeah.
Go ahead.
So like, like when I was talking about like shows, like what makes a good show, like for you guys?
The crowd.
The crowd.
Yeah, definitely. I would have to say that's
Yeah.
the most important thing. Like, and don't get me wrong, even if it's like, 5 or 10 people, or even if it's just the other bands there.
Mhm.
You played to like a bartender.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Every musician can tell you that story about playing to a crowd of like 3. But I mean, if they're digging you and they're giving you that energy back that you're giving them, man, it's always a good time. 'Cause even I've played shows where I've had a great fucking time.
Yeah.
With just like a handful of people, because it's even better because you're all, at that point there is no separation between the crowd and you. Then it's just us in a fucking circle, just drinking, taking shots, singing out some music, just going hard.
Mhm.
So that's what makes a good show. Is a good crowd.
Especially
I think
what I call being off the against the grain high is when they come up to me shaky and they're just like, what the fuck?
You're like, I don't even know, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man. And then we just like always hug, man. I'm a hug type of guy, And then fucking, yeah, dude. That's like when I see them shaky and like when I usually. I like to point at like whoever, because I feel pressed a lot of the times I play, but I'm all like, I like it, man. I like the pressure.
Yeah.
I'm about to show y'all what's up. And then y'all won't be so like nitpicky at me after you see me play, because I'll stand by my performance, man. So then, like, I'll see a big guy that's like arms crossed, like, no. And then I'm all like, how we doing, man? How we doing? And then he'll be like, nah, man, I don't give a fuck, I'm not cheering for you. And I'm like, okay. And I was like, by the end of the show, man, you'll see. And then we'll get to playing, and usually by the end of the show, I'm all like, how do we do, man? And then usually the big guy's like, no, here we go,
Yeah.
we got it.
That's all I wanted.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted.
That's it.
Just throw your horns up.
Yeah, I think for me, because I'm a singer, so I think the best moments that I've ever had, and it's been a while since I've been on the stage, but have actually been when the crowd is, how do I put this, like in your hands, sort of, because you can tell them to scream, you can tell them to do a mosh pit, and then. Even then, the greatest moment has to be when they're singing the songs back at you that you have created and everything. I've had that happen before, and I gotta like pinch myself and be like, dude, am I really right here? And this crowd is really, and I mean, it's more than just I've had some big crowds before, and those were awesome. But even the smaller crowds, we used to have a little. Thing back in the day with the Dave Ashes, they had a little headbangers club, and it was a lot of like I think it was mostly female, and they would actually come to our shows and they would headbang in front. So they had their little club and everything.
Yeah,
that was amazing, man. That was just like, wow, this is happening right now, right here in front of us.
It always trips me out when people sing the words to our songs.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck do you know
How do you
that?
get
Because it's one thing like if you guys are doing cover songs like that, I mean that's easy to sing along, but once you're doing your original music, I mean
Yeah, man.
It's always a trip when you see one or two people in the crowd like fucking sing along, and you're like,
hell yeah.
fuck you, bro. Like,
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah.
I don't have lyrics, so I don't know that at all, man.
Nah, but you get it. You get it.
Is when I just see their faces super lit up, dude. That's like because you know that like that's what you did it for, just to see them all happy. And so when they're all happy, that's a good show because it's entertainment, man. At the end of the day, we're entertainers, dude, and a lot of people forget that, so they just like think, let's get through the songs, let's play the songs right. Nobody gives a fuck if you play the songs right, man.
Yeah.
Like some of my best
We're
shit
more
was I
critical.
played fucking slosh.
I play horribly and everybody, dude, it was
The crowd is just into it, man. So it's fucking rad, man.
They just like that you're giving it your all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As hard as you can go, and they love it, man.
Yeah, you give.
I need to see you guys perform for sure. Yeah, because like I've been to like some performances out here, and like I prefer like rock stars, like people who put on a show, because there's musicians who they'll just play their music and that's it. Like they don't put on a show.
Dude, you're working on your music. You're practicing your music. You might as well go all the way the fuck out when you're on stage, and then try to stick out a little bit, and it's just the way it's supposed to go. Like it's rock and roll, man.
Exactly. Yeah, because I mean, there's a difference between being a musician and being a performer. And from what I'm seeing from you guys are performers. Yeah.
Man.
It's loud.
My bad.
Yeah, but
A little bit of both. A little bit of both.
Because you need cardio to play like me, dude. Like,
Oh yeah.
like
I'd probably die right now if I did a whole set.
Like I make sure that I'm like hella tired at the end of it.
Yeah,
That's how I know. At least I did my part.
Yeah. Damn. So like, what kind of music do you guys perform exactly? Like, what would you call your genres?
Drinking music, personally.
Drinking-
Yeah,
okay.
dude, that's drinking music
You
you
play,
can
you
find.
play
man.
music to get fucked up and have a good time too. That's what Red Hour does.
And you?
Well, mine is like I've always called it melodic hard rock. I mean, I don't really want to like put like a specific genre or anything. It's just
Would there be any bands that you can like compare yourself like more or less with the sound?
well, right now actually, like, because I'm currently doing I Beyond Scars. That's my own little personal thing that I'm working on right now, and I haven't. I don't want to say, okay, this is what it's going to sound like.
Yeah.
But I will be doing an acoustic performance as, I Be On Scars by myself, or possibly with another guitarist that's going to join me on stage. And maybe my wife might join me on stage for a song or two to sing.
Yeah.
So, that's what we did last year too. So, but I wouldn't categorize mine, I guess you could say, not yet. But it's just music, rock and roll music, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But from these guys, man, I can't wait to hear these guys. Can't
Same.
wait to see these guys. It's gonna be fun.
You can start plugging some of the dates and all that stuff for what you're gonna do. Like,
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be July 16th, guys. July 16th will be the date at the spot in Harlingen, Texas. We're all going to be out there. Several bands are going to be out there, including these guys. We got also Fed of Me, which they couldn't make it. Fed of Me, they haven't been around in a long time, I believe. So they're coming back. We got Fled 23 doing a special acoustic performance.
Oh, wow.
We've got Derek Flores.
Yeah.
Acoustic performance.
he's the one who set this up between us.
Yeah. Don't get mixed up. We do have some heavy music out there that we're gonna play too. So there you go, right here with these guys. So like it's just a mixture of everything. We also have October Roar guys will be performing also. Who else is? Which one? Oh yeah. How can I forget that? Okay, we got Troy Fonseca and the Hero Prevails will be doing a special acoustic performance. And like I'll definitely give you the flyer. I don't know if you're gonna pop it up.
Yeah, I could put it
during
on
this
afterwards, yeah.
interview and stuff like that. But you'll be able to see everybody in the lineup. We got about 9 definitely confirmed performances, and it's gonna be a great night for a great cause for my little cousin Aiden Guerra, who's battling leukemia. And man, you guys show up July 16th. We're going to be out there. It starts at 7 p.m. and we'll go on all freaking night. I can't hear her.
I can.
Oh, Kill Your Television, guys. Kill Your Television will be another band. What else? Who else? Is there anybody else? Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I messed up on that. But
No, don't worry.
either way, you guys will be able to see the full lineup on that day. And who knows? We might have a little bit of extra stuff. Yeah.
We're digging up Dimebag. We're bringing it back.
That was funny. Oh
my God.
Hanson's gonna be there.
That was good.
That was good.
We got Joey Fatone making us guest.
Hey, dude!
Okay.
Good.
All right. So I don't know, like, if you were still gonna ask him that question too
Which question?
about his sound.
Oh yeah. Who created the
Sorry,
sound?
that it took too long.
Yeah, the genre's like, I guess it's very thrashy. It's definitely instrumental. All I really do is kind of like introduce the next song and then like, just tell the crowd to do like random rock shit, like throw them horns in the air type of shit. So yeah, thrash and just instrumental, but it's very thrash metal, like very quick paced, very fast paced in the face. Like,
Don't be fooled, guys. This guy has energy. I've seen some of his video footage. He gets into it, so you guys get ready for that shit.
oh yeah, man.
Right?
Yeah, I tried to make it. If I can make it, I'll probably record some of the footage so I can like post it up there.
Yeah, man. You're invited. Come on over that day.
Yeah.
Rick said he'll buy you a beer, so
Yeah.
there you go. Bring your friends.
Yeah. out of curiosity, how did you guys figure out, like, because being part of the band is your image, how did you figure out, like, your style? Because I've seen all the tattoos and all that stuff. Like, how did you figure that out?
I think it just mostly comes from just who you are as a person.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, that's why we became musicians. 'Cause, you know, we want to express ourselves.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm a loud asshole most of
Yeah.
the time. So you know, it's just the job suited me. You know what I mean? I slipped right in, and just felt comfortable.
Yeah.
I just always thought it was like, well, a lot of my family is heavily tattooed, so it was just like since I was little, like I'd even write all over myself with Sharpie.
Yeah.
I wanted to like be just covered in tattoos, so I went out, did it, and you know now I'm happy as could be. But the thing is, as far as making it the image of the band, like no, but as far as how many people have like you know spoken with us and talked to us and speak about us objectively with us right in front of them. I can understand how our band might be a little bit scary looking. Fuck y'all, because if we wanted to, y'all would have invited us. It's that these guys don't get intimidated, which was what I love, man, because we're musicians and real recognizes real. So that's why you're talking to the realest stuff here, man.
Yeah.
So, yeah, as far as the image, that's not an image that's kind of like, we grew into that. Like, I didn't just come out the womb all like, but like, it happens over time.
Absolutely.
I actually don't have any tattoos yet. I have like 4 or 5 piercings that I've had, but I do plan on doing my left arm sleeve, and I've seen some of this guy's work. I was like,
I know, it looks really nice.
That's awesome. That's awesome. There you go. There you go. I might actually just go get a piercing today, though. I was actually going to go get my lip pierced. Yeah. Maybe. Powers tattoo over there? I don't know. My friend Priscilla said, hey, come on down. So yeah, but yeah, that's cool, man. Okay, I'll check them out about the tattooing, man. You never know.
Yeah.
You never know. You might have this whole arm tattooed by next year.
You're gonna be real fucking sore.
You're gonna be real slow.
Damn. No, yeah, I always find it interesting because I always feel like, you know, it kind of hurts like when you first get your tattoos in the beginning, and then the fact that you have like so many different parts of your body tattooed, I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
how did this guy pull it off?
It's
a while.
After a while, yeah. When you're on a long session,
I fucking especially the ones in the back of my head right here, man.
Yeah.
It's hurt the worst.
Damn.
Yeah.
But it's always a good conversation starter. I bet.
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
Like I bet you get like the weirdest questions,
You
right?
get complete fucking douches that like talk about me like I'm not right fucking there. Like if I was like I was on screen like no, you know where he messed up. He went to the. What do you mean he messed up? I'm right fucking here. No, I didn't mess up because y'all would have done it y'all's way, and that's why you're not me.
Yeah.
I did it my way.
There you
I
go.
could get whatever the fuck y'all want and look like y'all stupid asses. So like that.
shitty infinity
That's
tattoo.
what, yeah, and if I look crappy, well then let me look crappy by my damn self. You know, I chose to. How's that? Cool, man.
Yeah, and like,
Got it on my chest.
see if I can put it on camera. This is my shitty tattoo. It's my flaming skull flower, bro.
Oh damn.
It's fucking
Yeah,
manly
cool.
as shit. I love this tattoo. My buddy used to draw it on his notebooks and shit all throughout high school, and we were just we had a homemade tattoo gun. It was like a needle melted into a fucking toothbrush, and we were just picking shit to tattoo on each other. And I was like, I want that. He's like, I love that forever.
Cool.
He's one of my best mates.
Yeah.
It's on my skin forever.
I got a frame tattoo on my leg too, but my jeans are too damn skinny.
You have no idea how hard it was to get up here.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, good. And what can you talk about, like just to like get off a little bit off topic, like can you talk about like the sponsors who are like helping you out? Because I mean, I've seen some of the products that are right here.
Yeah, we got Keto Sweets and Treats. Definitely here. We're here, guys. They have locations in Nolana and Far. Yeah, man, they have like great stuff. I'm actually on the keto right now, so
Oh, for reals?
yeah, Rick's eating empanadas
Y'all
and
are like into that, you know, you're one of those gym rats. I'm in and out of gyms.
Hi, Carla.
Y'all probably recognize me more from the gym than you would from my band, dude. So, there's snacks here, man. This shit, all the shit that
Nom, nom, nom,
I know y'all fucking want. It's here, man. Check it out. Protein chips.
There you
know,
go.
when you're on break and you walk around and, you know, there's nothing. Well, this place got it, dude.
There you
all
go.
sorts of stuff.
Yeah, they got-
I know,
You
it's-
got fat bombs. You got everything you need, man.
hell yeah. So you guys come on down and check out their products and everything. But they are a sponsor for us, and we have, of course, Mr. Reyes from The Spot.
Yeah.
He's lending the venue for us to have that concert, you know, and that's pretty awesome. Last year he did the same thing, and we have Concert Culture. Matt Rios will be doing sound. You guys might know him from he's a singer of Stillborn.
Yeah.
So he's going to be helping us out with the sound and lights, and of course we also have who's our. That's it. That's all the sponsors we got. We need more sponsors, guys. We need to get some sponsors up in here. So if you guys have a business, help us out. All donations are going towards to help out my little cousin Aiden. So if you guys really do have any type of sponsorship, anything will help to help this show for July 16th, guys.
So like, out of curiosity, because like later on, I would love to like start organizing like different like shows and all stuff. How did you like organize all of this? Like, how did that start? Like, what was the first step, and then how did you get to this point?
That's it's just pretty much with being asked to do it, because my aunt Esmer Flores, hi Tia, what you call it? She pretty much gave me a call and said, "Hey, how did you do last time? You know, because we're gonna need help."
Yeah.
And I said, "Well, you need to get a GoFundMe together, and then I'll see what I can look into and see if anybody is interested in even helping, and these guys, man, like no hesitation. Oh yeah, I'm down, man, let's do it. So
the fact was like within 2 hours they were already here. I mean,
yes.
I think that's what we do.
So
what we do, right? That's
yeah.
why you do what you do.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you this much, like when you do it something like this out of your heart, you're like, you're actually doing it, not for yourself, you're doing it because you want to help somebody.
Yeah.
You will get that back in like 10 times. You know what I mean? Like somehow something's going to happen for these guys because, their music or something, because of their generosity to help for a good cause.
No, yeah, I agree with that. Like there was this time, I think it was on Saturday, where my friends from Laredo came over here to their band called Honey Rods.
Yeah.
And basically I was just hanging out with them, having fun or whatever, and I was gonna record the show, and it just so happened that there was like these other people from like Austin and other places that were like saying like, "Hey, you want to do like video work for us?" I mean,
yeah.
The fact that you're just being so like, I just wanted to help my friends just be selfless,
That's how it gets around, man.
Yeah, and then your name gets out there,
Now, thanks to you, we all got some platform to talk about what we do, man.
Yep.
And that's what's really important.
Yeah.
Every piece of the puzzle is important. Like, say if there was a sound guy here, then we'd have the sound guy doing something. But sound and lights, like every little like hooking up the mics, it's all as like techie as it is. I'm a real nerd about that, man. I love connecting stuff, all these wires, all the which way, who's gonna be where, all this stuff, man. It's fun for us, and that's the reason why we're performers and we're doing this, man. Like, it's every part of it's fun. It's awesome.
No, yeah, I agree.
And I'm actually going to be doing a podcast soon.
Oh, for real?
But I'm not good with the techie stuff. I'm going to have to call this guy up and be like, "Hey, can you help me out?" Because I need to. I will have these guys on my show.
I would love to see it. Yeah.
It's called Rockland Revolution. So yeah, definitely we're going to have some crazy talks. I know that for a fact. So, and maybe these guys will be doing some shots or something.
What kind of, yeah, go for it.
While we're doing the show.
What kind of stuff are you planning to do with your podcast? Like, what's the thing about it?
Basically just showcasing the local talent that you guys need to freaking like check out.
Oh yeah.
The Valley needs to be a little bit more open-minded. Still to this day, I've always said that. And basically there's a lot of bands out here, and I've been out of the scene for a while. So like, I didn't know about these guys at all. Like, you know what I mean? Just boom, 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 and then these guys know about other guys, and like it's and it's just like.
If you poke your way into it, dude, there's like, oh man, you can find anything you want, dude. Any style, the Valley's got it.
Yeah, man. And definitely, I can't
I
wait.
like people that when they're like, they downplay how good the Valley is, dude. Like, what the fuck, like, I love it here, man. Personally, like, I would never fucking leave, man. I love the Valley. Like, it's the coolest place with plenty of talent, plenty of people. Everybody's nice, like, well, for the most part.
Yeah, for the most part.
People I know. But yeah, dude.
No, but I get what you mean, because here's the thing. Like, I only been involved with the music scene like for 2 months. So I mean, I'm still new. But like the thing about what I know about the Valley scene, or the music scene at least, is that you need to know people who know the scene.
It's very cliquey. It's the most cliquey thing you'll ever run into. You gotta practically beg and jump through hoops to even get a show. That needs to stop, yo. Because we want to play. Y'all want to keep us out of it, but that's
we were literally just talking about that earlier.
It's okay.
We literally just talked about that earlier. When I first started, I had a lot of issues, because I was I wasn't always so fucking out of the box and loud and boisterous. So when I was getting on the scene, just initially, it was really hard for me to kind of like get to know people because I was just like, I got enough friends. I don't really care to know you.
Exactly, and then
So I tried for a little bit. I tried to get to know everybody, get to know promoters and stuff like that. And
but it's like a mosh you can't get into, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
there are some people. Unfortunately, it sucks. That are super like gatekeeperish.
Yeah.
This is our area.
And I heard those complaints, like even with the newer bands, I mean, that stuff still goes on. It's unfortunate.
So one thing that my band got a lot of help out with Monodyssey.
Big time. Monodyssey, shout out Monodyssey.
Yeah,
What's up, guys?
Monodyssey's been carrying this torch to where we just kind of built our own little kingdom,
Yeah.
And it wasn't to like keep them out or anything. I was just like, all right, you guys will let us in. We'll do it our fucking selves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But one thing that we always try to do is, just remember that like nobody was letting us in. So if we see somebody we like, if somebody's cool,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Come and join us, man. Come and get on the bill, have a good time with us, man.
Yes.
That's
Just
our
don't
whole
be a
deal.
cunt and we'll all have a good time.
Yeah.
The big three.
Fuck
that's what
yeah.
they're calling us.
There you go.
It's Against the Grain, Monodyssey, and Red Hour. The big three, like, what we all had in common was like that none of us had any animosity. None of us were out here all like, fuck y'all's band. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're kind of just like, hey, you guys love jamming? Well, we love
jamming too.
Yeah.
You guys like beer? Oh, I love beer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was like finding these guys with the flashlight in like the darkest of places.
Yeah.
And we're like, hey, y'all jam, we jam. Like it was that type of thing, and we just stuck together.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. We made our own little bubble, dude. We're like every week we're playing such amazing shows that like. You couldn't tell us shit, man. We'd walk into work and all you gotta do is like, dude, who gives a fuck? Cause Wednesday, I'm gonna fucking play the fuck out of a show. Like, man, dude, when we did our thing at Stokely's, us three bands, man, we had the best time, dude. Like
Absolutely,
that.
man.
Yeah.
Great best times, man.
So yeah, man, like those are the conversations I would love to hear from you guys. Like when you guys use your podcast like, about the music scene, because I have a lot of musicians have complained about that, where certain bookers have like their own favorites. They book the same 5 bands over and over again. So I mean, like the work you guys are doing, I mean, I hope it.
We'll do ourselves.
Yeah, that's what the band needs to do. Basically, do yourself and see where
We're
it
just
goes.
we're just here to have some fun, play rock and roll. We have nothing against anybody or anything
Yeah.
like that. Just let's just have fun, guys. We only live once, guys. We
Yeah.
only live once, so make sure we go out there and have some fun, especially on July 16th, man.
Oh
We're
yeah,
gonna have a
I
great
can't wait
time.
for that, man. So I mean, we're coming up on time. So can you guys like plug whatever you guys want to plug in, your social media, your band, and all that stuff?
Man, super quick. All we got is Instagram, and yes, the album's coming. Just wait on it. But we got against _ so against the grain mission _ after every word.
Yeah, I'll add it on in the video. I'll add it on.
Hey, guys.
That's it. That's all we got. So take it away.
Red Hour Official, that's literally what it is.
Red Hour, baby.
Red Hour Official is all of our stuff. I think everything's kind of been cut down. But if you go on YouTube, we got our first 5 songs on there. Rhetoric, The Harlot, Dead for a Reason, The News, and there's only one song.
They got some bangers.
But those,
You got some bangers on there.
Check them out, man. Go check them out. Just holler, come see us play.
Hell yeah. Pretty much me. Well, I got a couple of sites that you can come and check out. Definitely, you have my official Rick Phoenix on Facebook. That's where everybody can check out my solo stuff and everything, or any projects that I'm working on.
Yeah.
Also, Rockland Revolution. You can check it out on Facebook, and that's the podcast that I'm going to have. It's going to be launching in August, guys. So you guys stay tuned for that. Definitely going to have these guys on, so we can talk. We'll have you, sir, on the show.
Sure,
as well,
I'll be honored to go on
give you
there.
some more exposure and get you out there. He's only been doing this for a little bit, guys. So you guys make sure to subscribe and like his pages. Okay, the Joe Martin Show, and also you can also. My project, my band, which I'm still looking for band members. The correct ones should be here one day. So let's see what happens. I'm totally willing to work with anybody that wants to. I do sing, so I play a little bit of guitar, and I am hopefully wanting to put something out before the end of the year, at least a little demo or something. Anybody that wants to collab, let me know, man. If you guys want to collab, we'll collab.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's just have some fun. So, anyways, those are my social medias. So, yeah, man, you guys make sure to be there July 16th at the Spot, Rock Relief 2022.
Yeah.
Right.
But thank you guys for watching, and well, I can't wait to see that show, man, because I'm excited. So. All right, thank you.
Look at how many
Thank
times
you.
I said fuck.